So I said, I'm listening to his voice and I'm hearing something incredibly familiar in his voice. And if you're going to be a producer, the one thing that you need to do is listen into the artist that you're working with and try to find the thing that makes that artist special and build on that. And if it's not, you know, terribly apparent, you need to really do some investigative work and some pre-production. Anyway, I'm hearing this thing in his voice and it's just really turning me on. And it's a sound that I've heard somewhere and I can't put my finger on it. And all of a sudden I realize he sounds like James Taylor. Now, do you all know James Taylor, Fire and Rain? Okay, good. Thank God. So I said to him, have you ever heard of James Taylor? And he said, no, Steve, I haven't. And I said, well, have you ever heard of the song Fire and Rain? He said, no, Steve, I haven't. So I said, well, can you do me a favor and look and see if you can find a karaoke version of Fire and Rain and try singing it? Because he sounded to me like James Taylor, only maybe half a register higher. And he said, all right, I'll do that. And all of a sudden, ding, an hour, maybe 50 minutes, 45 minutes to an hour later, there's my inbox with a MP3 of him singing Fire and Rain. And it was like, what? Are you kidding me? So I said, you know what, we're going to have to track this song. Now, it's, you know, I mean, I have the technology. I'm sure we could all interface between my studio and here using Dropbox or whatever, sending files back and forth. But he's got a laptop and a USB microphone, so we're not doing anything that way. So I made plans to bring him over to the States and have him in my studio and track some songs. And one of the things that we did was we recut Fire and Rain. We did it a step higher so that it would be in his range, but we recut the song. And we did it originally kind of traditionally, the way James Taylor did it. And then, you know, Anthony is 21, 22 years old. He's a little old to start a pop career. So we said, you know, I said, how would you feel about maybe trying, you know, having a go at country? And he said, I love country music. So I said, all right, let's see if we can't put a country spin on some of this stuff. So the next piece of music that I am going to play is going to be this country version of Fire and Rain. And what I'm trying to point out to you is this is absolutely not my music, you know, not something that I would do for myself, but it's me. I think I was playing drums. I played the Hammond on this, and it's the guys in my band, and we got a pedal steel player to do the pedal steel parts. And you'll get to hear a great singer. He's a great singer, and I have great high hopes for him in his career. And this is kind of another example of going where you're led in your career. So, guys, if you could fire up track 2, I'll have a go at it. I managed to mute the drums.
Yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made couldn't end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. but I always thought that I'd see you again. Been walking my mind to a nearer time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. For the hours of time on a telephone line, and talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines and kisses on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. The hours of time on a telephone line. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Sweet dreams of flying machines. Thought I'd see you one more time. There's a few things coming my way this time around. I've seen fire. Oh, I've seen fire.
Thank you. Thanks very much. I appreciate it.